checking in here for what's his name? Ant Hot 99, and we are going to go ahead and get this thing here started. Golden Hoe Farm. I hear that he was introducing me a little bit, and that he was telling me he was going to have a special guest on. Never done much like this before, so this thing here is kind of new to me. This is my guy, I'm guessing, and then he said to turn on this little thing here. This is Clyde. I'm from down south in the hollers in West Virginia, and I do some farming on the tobacco crop. How do I do that? What? How do I fix this crap? Game volume. I might have to shut it off. Put it on one, and I'm gonna bump up the back volume. And of course, it didn't set this crap up. How about now? Can you hear me down there? Somebody joined. Oh, that's that Brooks. He said do I need to turn the volume down a little bit more? Here, I'm gonna move this back over here. It seemed like it was kind of in a weird spot. I need a hoe. Hey, you're not my hoe. You're a Tot's hot 99 hoe. For some reason, this woman over here just keeps laughing at me, and I'm not really 100% sure. Yeah, and I apologize for. Okay, perfect. I moved it over here. Look. All right, dear Anthony 99. How are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hope for. Love, Mom. P.S. I sent your favorite cookies. Oh, well, how sweet, Mom. Alright, hi. Me sell hats. Okay, Poke. Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Hat Mouse. Well, that Hat Mouse sounds like a good fellow. Some cookies here. Let's go check. Oh my goodness, look at all the crops they got going down there. So let's see what we can do. Well, I'm glad, Mr. Sergeant. I'm glad you can hear me a little better now. We're going to go ahead and get a little bit of. I think is this watering things? Is that what I'm doing? Are you even near me over there? You're in my house? Why in the criminy are you in my house? What? She's a minor. She's leaving. I am not anti-hotted. This is Clyde. CL. I didn't pass that grade. It's just Clyde. That's what I've been told. CLIDE. Oh, why? Why? All right, here we go. I'm gonna keep. I think we got this going here. I'm watering, making all these plants nice and moist. We're gonna take care of that. And then Brookster over here, she's gonna do some mining. I think I hear here in the next few streams we may end up creating her a little stream or something. And maybe that'll. Yeah, Infant's a honey told me that But maybe here in the next few streams, we're going to have a stream that is just old Brookster's. And you'll be able to see her point of view right alongside. And I believe you can stream along with people on here. At least that's some of the things I've heard. Is that you can, it's called streaming. You can do it side by side, stream together. So, I know you're probably asking yourself, man, this Clyde fella sure is handsome. And he sure seems pretty interesting. I wonder what sort of things he's into. But don't call yourself an idiot. That's not very nice to yourself. Well, that seems, well, now, that might be justified what you call yourself, but I will never call you that. I'm not really sure what Aunt Tahani's up to this evening. I know I was helping him and his wife, Brooke, who I believe is Brookster, from what I understand. I was helping them. Her grandma's basement flooded, so I was doing a little bit of helping because, you know, I'm kind of a professional helper of people who need it, along with a professional of many other things. You better calm down over there. You're laughing way too hard. But I'm not really 100% sure what's going on with him this evening. He's been having some run around in town to do, and I think he's also got his old car he's been doing some work on, and that might be what he's doing tomorrow night. But that's kind of why he brought me in. He knew he had some stuff to do, and it's like, you know what, Clyde's pretty entertaining, so let's send Clyde on out there and see if he can figure it out. I don't really know what in the world I'm doing. I don't know. I don't even know where the mines are. There's two. Okay, I'm going that way. But some things that Clyde likes to do. Let's see. I'll inform you, I guess. Like I said, I grow some tobacco down there in West Virginia. That's my main source of income. I did say I'm a professional helper of people in need. Mostly it's because a lot of the time when you're growing tobacco, you're just kind of standing there waiting for it to be done. So that's kind of what I do. Is I do odds and ends jobs. And that's about it. I watch a little bit of NASCAR when I get the bunny ears pointed in the right direction. But right now it's on Amazon, so I can't even watch none of it. And that's about it. Clyde's played some video games, but not too many, so we're gonna see how this goes. What are y'all up to this evening, Mr. Sergeant Squatch? Are you a Sasquatch? I mean, I've seen 4 or 5 of them in my lifetime, but I was curious if you are an actual Sasquatch. I have to come hunt me. Oh my lord. So he is a Sasquatch. I knew they were smarter than they ever let on. I had to. He's packing up some items. Okay. So, well, they don't use toilet paper. Probably a backpack from a hiker that he murdered. Guarantee that's part of it. Okay. I have to track this guy down, I guess. Well, that's fun. I'm glad you're packing up some items, Mr. Sasquatch. Any other fun things planned this evening, or anything fun tomorrow? Also, it feels like a pack. Man, he really is trying to run away. He must be getting out of the country or something. Like it's some sort of enemy of the state. Which I'm an enemy of the state too, so I gotta be pretty careful. That's why I got the glasses on. If I'm not careful, the state comes after me, and whew, I'm in for it big time. So that's why Clyde can't be around too often, or else they start figuring out where he is. Ma'am, what do you happen to be doing over yonder?
Dying.
What? Are you actually dying? At this point, just die. Do you even know where you're going? That screen looks mighty dark.
I can't see anything.
Well, maybe you should focus on going back home. It's 8 p.m.
I can't get out of here.
Well, you need to. Go up that there ladder. Leave the mine. The children yearn for the mine. Pack. That sounds like a heck of a time. Alright. So apparently I can watch television. Oh man, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. That sucks. Wait, does that mean just on the game? Or does that mean real life it's gonna rain all day tomorrow? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm asking you.
Sorry. I think it's just in the game.
Oh, thank God. I was really concerned that it was actually like real life. It was going to rain all day tomorrow, and I thought, man, I got some foraging for some mushrooms and all sorts of things like that I was planning on doing during the day before we do this again tomorrow night. So I'm glad it's not actually going to rain.
You want to forage the mushroom in real life?
Yeah, that's what I ain't got nothing else to do.
Man, my screen is.
You need to bump up the brightness of the screen. I hear it's something you can do with that television clicker.
What the heck's a clicker?
The thing that's right in front of you. It's a clicker.
It's called a remote.
Well, that's not what they're called from where I'm from.
Well.
All right, we got. Let's look. I'm going to kind of look at this whole this interface here of the stream. Let's look. Now, let me move this out of the way. I kind of got a cup in the way. It's not a solo cup.
What if the people don't like Clyde?
Well, you know what? If the people don't like Clyde, then they just need to make sure that is expounded upon. That's a big word for Clyde. But all right, so we've had 3 viewers, or we have 3 viewers. Followers. How many? Where are they? They follow me to my house?
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
To your bedroom.
What in the world was that? Somebody, their followers are here. Yeah, I think you click on picture.
I'm trying.
You have to hit the OK button in the middle.
I am.
Are you sure? Here, you need my help?
No.
Here, let me give you an assist. Well, if you aim it at that black box down there, it's probably not going to work too good.
Shut up, Clyde.
Oh, she's getting feisty over here. Oh, I just broke my toe. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe the button doesn't like you.
Well, why all the other buttons work except for the OK button?
Let me try it. Oh, no, perfect. Go ahead and turn on the brightness. Oh, sorry about that. I don't want to show off my nasty mop of hair. Right, I think, you know, one of the other things Clyde really enjoys is he really likes going fishing. So, whoa, what? Where'd my screen go? Sorry, you guys can't see this, but my screen disappeared. And that was absolutely insane.
I didn't do it.
I think that was this Brookster over here.
You don't even want to say
No, well, how would we play on the same TV? Explain. Riddle me this.
I can't turn your TV off and do it on the same type of TV.
Really? I thought all clickers were clickers.
No. Why? You've been in school.
Well, not past 4th grade. You can go ahead and harvest things. I'd prefer to come on over yonder. Go ahead and toss my rod in the water. So, Mr. Sasquatch, did you have anything tasty for dinner, or were you just eating foraged items out of the wilderness?
Mr.
Clyde ain't everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. You know what? If Clyde ain't everybody's cup of tea, then we'll go ahead and maybe not have him come back ever again. But Aunt Tahani had some other things he had to do, and just so happened Clyde was going to be around. I think something's trying to break in to this house. I think it's one of them their followers. They followed him home, and now we're stuck with it. All I'm catching are these dang anchovies.
You can eat them.
Well, I don't want to eat them. They ain't got no bluegill or catfish or smallmouth bass or nothing here off this pier. I've never fished in the ocean before. I didn't even know it. Aunt Tahani's got a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Dog!
Wow, there were this many stones before. I couldn't see a single one of them.
Yeah, that's what happens when you open your eyes. Don't die down there. I never knew how to spell my... I didn't know that's how I spelled my name. That's how Clyde is spelled?
That's how you spell it?
I did?
That's what you said.
That's interesting.
I think you spelled it different ways since you've been there, Clyde.
I figure I'm just kind of guessing.
You don't know how to spell your name?
No one ever taught me. I will say, wearing these glasses to protect myself from the witness protection is definitely not the easiest thing as this sun is going down and I'm losing light. Can't. If the witnesses will find me, I'll lose my protection. You know that man who they call him the most interesting man in the world? He always drinks that Dos Equis beer. Something like that. There's 2 X's on the bottle, that's all I know. He is actually not the most interesting man in the world. It's actually Clyde. So,
for training?
no, I've got receipts, as the children say today. Clyde, he's in the witness protection program because he is he absolutely is one of the most intelligent men this side of the Mississippi. Even though he only got a fourth grade education, he knows a thing or two about a thing or two, especially about his backup farm. Clyde is the most interesting person in the world. That's who it is. CL Clyde. Maybe you should stop getting slimed over there and maybe worry about killing things. I will say, oh my goodness, that's a new way to spell it. Actually, no. That might be it. I will say you missed it. I was trying to figure out this headset, and I got to leave it over here on my side. I tried to put it under my hat, and it didn't seem to work. I'll give you a little glimpse into that here momentarily after I catch this next fish. Let's see if I can capture another one of them there gill heads. Come on, Clyde. You got this. There's crabs. You got crabs? All right. So when Clyde was preparing himself for this, he'd never seen one of these here things before. He'd only seen the ones that go over the one ear and down to a mouthpiece, kind of like what truckers wear. Well, Clyde did not want to have to wear something under his or over his hat, so Clyde decided to do something kind of like so. However, I kind of got a little bit made fun of for the way that the hat looked on top of Clyde's head. So there's this option. I didn't try the following option, but we're going to make a quick attempt at another option. So you could kind of do the hat, and then you could kind of... That's not going to work at all. I don't think anybody can even hear Clyde. Oh, maybe I could do it. I could do this if I really needed to be able to hear how things are going on. But that's extremely uncomfortable. So we're just going to go ahead and pull that off the side of Clyde's head. Lay it down yonder. Just the old straw hat there. We're going to keep rolling. Alrighty. So there's a little insight into the life of Clyde prior to his first ever photo shoot here. Not stream, like pea stream. Not a pea stream. Well, that's probably the best. There's a cheese curd who gets on this live stream?
Yeah. I wonder if she's like...
She's got fingers? Are they cheese sticks?
Maybe.
Mr. Sasquatch, have you ever heard of this cheese curd person? Actually, you don't even know what a cheese curd is. You're a Sasquatch.
He's a southern Sasquatch.
Well, yeah. He's packing items up. I feel like I'm being lied to. There's no way it's an actual cheese curd.
How do you know?
That's impossible. Cheese curds don't have brains or fingers. They're just a ball of cheese. It's lovely. This Sasquatch seems like he knows this cheese curd a little bit intimately to call the cheese curd lovely. I'm not sure how I feel about that. A Sasquatch being somewhat romantically involved with a cheese curd?
What is that?
Someone is breaking into this house, and they might have claws. Kind of almost sounded like somebody sharted on the floor out there. Let me go see. I'll be right back. If I don't come back, she killed me.
Clyde, stop.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What?
Alright, everything's fine. It was this dang dog.
Thanks, Clyde.
Hey, Clyde is always here.
But I usually need
What do you need? What have I done?
I usually need help opening them, Clyde.
Oh, you need help? Or do your fingers not work?
I got daggers on them.
You have daggers on your fingers. Are you Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah. Oh God, it's midnight. I'm in the mine.
Oh, for the love of everything that is holy. Here, take this beverage back.
I can't, Clyde. I'm gonna die.
Alright, so I need more information, I think, on this cheese curd. Who is this cheese curd?
She's my best friend.
You have a best friend that's a cheese curd.
Yes.
What's wrong with people from Ohio? They got best friends who are cheese curds. I thought that was a Wisconsin thing.
Well, in your neck of the woods, you marry your cousin.
Hey,
so-
I'm not married down there in West Virginia. Clyde is not affiliated with any certain person, especially his cousin. Because all of Clyde's cousins are male.
What about sisters?
I don't got any of them either. My own mother's a father. And it's just a whole hankering of boys. I'm not sure how the math works, but that's how it works. So, alright, this is a pineapple plunger. Sounds like something you'd use more in the toilet instead of putting it in your mouth. But I guess we're going to find out. So the pineapple plunger,
You're lying.
hard seltzer. No, it's a liquid. I'm not so sure. I think I'm being lied to. Smells kind of like some juice. Hopefully there's no alcohol in here. I've been sober off it for 19 hours. Is there this truly liquid seltzer? Is that any sort of alcoholic beverage? Anybody know? Yeah, Mr. How would the Sasquatch know? He's never had one of these things. There's no chance. There's a snowball's chance in Hades that the Sasquatch knows what a seltzer even is.
I'm telling you, this Sasquatch is intelligent.
hope I got it.
I just didn't clear my inventory.
I'm grabbing all the stuff. I'm gonna sell pretty much everything. We need money. We only got 5,000. I'm mistaken by what? What have I been mistaken? Go over yonder. Is there a place you can buy seeds?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go?
You want me to go?
Well, I'm running over here to.
Here, let me come with you.
Okay, I'm running over here into town. Figured you gotta buy seeds here somewhere. That seems like some sort of hospital. It's got a plus on it. Pierre. I don't like the French. What about down here?
Are you waiting on me?
Yeah, I'm standing over here in the town square. I need to look in this trash can, see if there's anything worthwhile. This trash can, let's check it out. Oh, I found some glazed yams. That's a sweet potato. I don't. So seltzers are delicious. I would agree with you. This is delicious. I don't know. Clyde's got to talk to Pierre because I think he thinks I'm new to town. Who is this black hooded man? Morris?
No, not the Jojamart guy.
Who the hey, what is a Jojamart?
Like your Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly? No, Piggly Wiggly is a place for people who love each other.
What?
Your neighbors, your friends, your family, and you love each other. This Joja fella just seems to be a bit of a jerk.
Well, his name's Morris, not Joja.
Well, he's from the Joja Mart, so his name's Joja. What? Wait, there's an African American man who lives in our town?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Demetrius.
Demetrius? I've never.
I think.
There's not very many African American men down there in West Virginia. So, Demetrius. I'll have to talk to this fella. Hello,
Yeah,
sir. That's his bone. Oh man, Clyde is yawning. That's not a good sign.
Clyde, you gotta be tired. We ripped up a whole lot of carpet.
Yeah, I hear Aunt Tahani ripping up carpet all evening long.
Are we buying seeds? Clyde, focus.
Oh my goodness.
Are we buying seeds?
Yeah, we need some. Just grab some parsnips.
How many more days do we have?
Approximately. I don't know. You're the one who played this game before.
How many days are in a month?
Well, that varies. There's 28, 30, and 31.
Is today the last day of May? In real?
It's the 28th of May. What do you think? No.
I don't know which month that
30 days hath September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except for February, which is the only one. Because it's got 28.
Clyde, that was pretty intelligent.
Hey, you know what? That's something they do teach in second grade, so I figured it out. Buy like 40 of them things. Or you can buy some. Nope, we don't got. Yeah, potatoes. Oh, heavens. Heavens to Betsy. Well, I guess you're buying everything, so I'm just going to leave. And I'm going to go fishing. Clyde's been having a heck of a time going fishing. Great heavens, woman. Did you just throw up on yourself? Oh. I just did. My God. That erupted from my innards. Now, where is this cheese curd feller?
It's a girl.
Oh. Cheese curds have gender?
This one does.
Oh, that's interesting. something I never knew. I've had cheese curds before. I didn't know they had genders.
Clyde, it's a person.
It's a cheese curd person?
She's working at a hospital right now.
They let cheese work at a hospital. That seems extremely unsanitary. One, cheese molds extremely quickly. And there's lactose intolerant people. She works with people's bodily fluids. Cheese can create a certain bodily fluid in certain people who are lactose intolerant. Don't pee yourself, ma'am. Okay, so they got cheese, who is working in a hospital with bodily fluids, that seems to be romantically involved with some sort of a Sasquatch. What is this place?
Welcome to America.
I've lived in America my whole life.
It's just an Ohio thing.
Why?
I don't know. We need more seeds, Clyde.
Well, that sounds like you didn't buy enough seeds. I told you to buy more.
I bought 30 parsnips.
Well,
And 10 of the other ones.
sounds like you need to go buy more seeds tomorrow.
And the other ones take 6 days to grow. I don't know if I'm 6 days.
I think there should be approximately 28 days in a month.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. My brain is in a pretzel. There's a pretzel in my head.
Yeah. Clyde,
Yeah.
have you seen an axe but
I've not seen an axe.
Robin lost her axe.
Who the hell's Robin?
She's someone in our town.
Like Batman's assistant?
Yeah.
Who is Batman?
Dimitri.
Does he wear black? That seems like it's a little too on the nose. That Robin is married to the only African American man in Stardew Valley. Do we not think that's a little on the nose? I need some clarification on it. Chat. That's what it says right there. Chat, don't you think that's a little too, kind of right on it? Like, Robin is the other half to a certain man in this town who may or may not be of a darker complexion. I feel as if...
I think we've lost our trap.
You think it's perfect? That's my kind of guy.
Oh, my cat is here.
Well, yeah, the Sasquatch hasn't left. He's got to stick around.
I thought the Sasquatch was gone.
No, if a Sasquatch leaves its perch, that's when people find it.
Whew.
There's too much yawning happening in this here town.
Sorry, Clyde. I'm getting tired.
You're getting tired.
You told us a lot of times today.
Hey, yo.
Clyde.
Yes?
Hey,
Yeah?
I found Robin's axe.
You found her ass. Yeah.
Appropriate.
That's not that ain't my forte there, ma'am.
Clyde, calm down.
Ma'am, I am calm. And I don't appreciate the sass and attitude.
Also,
Antahani? Me and Antahani are friends.
he's my friend, though.
I guess you're right. No, you gotta go around. Ugh. I'm doing lots of yawning too, and I'm not a fan of it. There's a robot in the house. One of them there AIs.
Mm-hmm.
Holy mother of Moses.
We made money, Clyde.
We made some money. It's all thanks to Clyde.
What about me?
I guess you helped a little bit. Is it still freaking raining outside? What in the godforsaken place is this?
It's gonna rain all day tomorrow too.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
This is Bush League.
I don't know what to say about it. Did you need a cauliflower for a quest?
I do need a cauliflower, but go ahead and throw it in a chest over yonder. I'm coming back over here to fish. Because I might be able to get 2 entire inventories full of fish.
I have 2 inventories.
I don't. I just might have to go sell everything and come back again. Did you sell all the cauliflower?
I put 2 in here, 1 for you, 1 for me. I'm not that stupid, Clyde.
I never called you stupid. I may be stupid, but I'm also dumb.
What?
You heard me.
I'm gonna go try to find Robin.
Okay, just look for Batman. Typically, Robin's not too far away from Batman. Because Robin does not have powers just like Batman does not have powers. So they gotta keep together.
But what do they do?
They run around in their tights that kind of show off their gonads a little bit. And they throw batarangs at people. And then drive over them with the Batmobile.
So they're actually nothing.
Yeah, kind of like he's just rich. And he kills people in the middle of the night. He says about it. And he also has fights with some clown man. I don't know, I've never seen them films. The only channels I get are typically show the Alaskan bush people and moonshiners.
Who's your favorite?
I don't know, I knew a few of the fellers off of moonshiners that got busted, so it kind of bums me out when I see that one. But the bush people, those are interesting folks. I don't know why they don't move out of a place as cold as Alaska, though. It is. It's one of the coldest places on Earth.
How do you know?
Because look how far away it is. Part of it's in the Arctic Circle.
But Hawaii's far away. That doesn't mean it.
Yeah, but it's far away toward the middle of the planet, not toward the top part. No one goes to the top part of the bottom part of Earth unless they have to. Unless you live in Alaska.
You're pretty smart, Clyde.
I just know I don't want to go too far north or else there's snow all the time. And I don't like snow that much.
Have you ever seen stuff?
I live in West Virginia. Of course I've seen snow. What do you think I am? Some sheltered homeschooled child?
Oh, I hope you were homeschooled. You didn't make it past 4th grade.
Well, maybe my teacher wasn't smart enough to get me out of 4th grade either. Ma'am, is there a lizard in this room?
Yeah.
Why do you got a lizard in here?
He's adorable.
I mean, I guess whatever you say.
Don't you like lizards, Clyde?
No, because the only lizards that are down near us are not lizards, they're snakes, rattlesnakes, crotch lizards. I ain't never heard of them, but I don't even want to think about it. If they climb up your leg and bite your crotch, I'm out. This is not a laughing matter, ma'am. If there are such a thing as a lizard who crawls up and bites the absolute living daylights out of your crotch, we got some serious issues that we need to address. One, what color is it? Because I need to know what color this thing is that's trying to bite my gonads. And two, how large is this thing? Like, is it more of like a pinch? Is it like a bee sting? Are we talking like it's gonna bite one of my testicles off? Or, I mean, is it leaving bite marks, or is it just kind of just giving you a little kiss with its teeth? Sasquatch. Have you ever heard of a crotch lizard? You'd like to? Why? Also, here's a question I've had. It popped up the other day on my book face. And it was an odd question that popped up. Does a Sasquatch have a set of human genitalia, or does it have a red rocket, more like a dog? No, that's a legitimate question. Because I guess that all determines whether you have actual fear of a crotch. It's a mix. So, how exactly is it a mix? Like, the balls are they kind of a red rocket and the rest is typical? Or I need, like, do you have some sort of diagram? I bet that cheese curd working at a hospital's got some sort of diagram. Right? The Sasquatches go to the hospital. Or from a torpedo. What's a torpedo? Is it kind of... What's looking for me? The witnesses... I think at this point the witnesses have found me, but I'm kind of terrified of what they're going to do when they get here. More of a torpedo, which I would assume a torpedo is like a miniature rocket. Would that be correct?
How's it going, Clyde?
Well, I filled up my inventory, so I got to go and sell all these fish. But you know what song popped in my head? Country roads take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. That's the anthem of us Hicks. I think I might have to lose the glasses, even though the witnesses might not protect me anymore. Or find me. I don't really even know what's going on. Yes?
No.
It's too late, I already did it. This cheese curd person you talking about, it ain't here.
Too busy.
Me and cheese curd?
Working. It's a bodily fluid.
That sounds disgusting. She's gonna have to check out this whole stream here. Old Clyde talking about the difference between a dog and human Sasquatch downstairs region. Yeah, I guess that's true. Wow, do they know each other that well?
Mm-hmm. I don't even say they've caught them living together.
What? That's impossible. That simply cannot be true. Sasquatches and cheese curds cannot live with one another.
This one does.
How? Is their entire place of residence some sort of refrigeration unit? Or a block of ice?
She's a preserved cheese curd.
That doesn't exist. Preserved in what? Sasquatch hair? I did not know that is how that worked. You can actively preserve a cheese curd in marinara sauce. What does the process of that look like? I mean, is it a several day soak? Is it more of a dip and let dry? I mean, dip and let dry. Is that the song you gotta sing? I mean, I feel like I've got so many questions and so few answers. It's a soak, but you can't eat it. So now this cheese curd is inedible. You would think the Sasquatch would want a consistent means of food, and that cheese curd would be extremely enticing for said Sasquatch whenever it came to needing some sort of sustenance. You burped out of your nose? I find this means of preserving a cheese curd quite interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head on back. It's about midnight, but I've been doing lots of fun fishing. My feet feel so soft. Who is that woman right there? There's some random woman walking at night in this creepy little town.
Oh man, I've sold all of those.
Well, that's silly.
I've gotten all of those.
Hey, ma'am, it's 12:40 at night and we need to go back home. It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. You said you're going to bed soon. Hoe proficiency? You're right. For a fishing hoe?
Wow, Clyde, look at all the money.
Hey, look who made the most.
What? It tells
I made all that money fishing.
I made money fishing.
Oh, I didn't know you were fishing.
I have a whole inventory of fish.
I feel like I've been bamboozled. Oh my goodness. Clyde is yawning a lot. Oh, it's still freaking raining outside.
I told you it was going to be raining. I watched the TV show The Queen of Sauce.
Queen of sauce. I'm gonna go bust these geodes.
Let's see if it's supposed to rain tomorrow too.
If it freaking rains again tomorrow, I'm
Clear and sunny.
gonna absolutely lose my shirt.
Why are you carrying a carrot over?
Because I'm selling it.
I'm gonna go find Jody and give her. Oh wait, I will collect this.
We should do that.
Clyde,
Yeah?
don't be breaking down my walls.
Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. You didn't know Clyde had that kind of range, huh? Once on West Virginia's Got Talent. Then they realized I didn't have any talent. Here I am. I'm falling to pieces.
Why is there seaweed? Why is there seaweed on the ground?
I found it in that person's trash can.
People left it there?
I had too much stuff in my inventory.
I can't break into this person's house.
Yeah, it's 8:50 in the morning. You can't go into people's houses until 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
That seems very rude. A tambourine? It's an ancient drum. I think it's that dog you were talking about. Alright, I'm gonna go donate some of these things over here to the library. Man, there's some strange man in a freaking blue suit and a hat. Gunther. Testing out some of his new rod, huh? Golden Hoe Farm has gained 15,000 gold. Well, I got some cauliflower seeds, but I don't have time to grow them. How, I'm only thinking maybe another 15 minutes here because Clyde and Brookster here are both getting quite sleepy. And I'd say, let me look here. Yeah, Aunt Honey should be home here in about 15 minutes also, so figure might as well when he gets back here go ahead and call it an evening. Aunt Honey.
You're gonna eat it?
No, he's gonna be back here, so we might as well be done when he gets back. Your ears must be clogged or something. That really sucks. I've never talked to a cheese curd before. So, but I guess Clyde will be here again tomorrow night. So, what? What happened to the stream? Says I only got 2 viewers.
Maybe it's somewhere on my end. Maybe the Sasquatch is still there. It says an error has occurred with the content.
Oh no, Sasquatch. Does it say that I've got an error on your end as well? Yeah, she must be busy or something. Lunch break. It's the middle of the night. I guess bodily fluids could probably take up quite a bit of your time. I got some Malone seeds. Hey, that hat you got on kind of looks like the one I'm wearing right now on my head. Hey man, that's all right. I'm just glad to see a Sasquatch has decided to grace us with his presence. Lose what? That would really suck. Best friends? Hey, well, I'm glad to be considered one of your best friends now. That is pretty dang cool. Oh, Antahani? Anthonati. Antahani's a pretty decent dude. Well, so a long time ago. No, it's in West Virginia. It's not that far away. Ma'am, what exactly are you trying to do here? What? I don't want your coal. So a long time ago, I'm from West Virginia, and I lived down in the hollers there. And there was one day I was walking down the street, and there was this van that had fallen into a hole on the side of the road. And I thought, well, that there's kind of a bit strange. Well, no, I walk up to the hole, and there's a whole group of children in the back of the car, and there's some lady wearing a clerical collar. And I go, how in the world did this Pope get all the way down here to West Virginia? And so I chat with the woman for a minute and say, what exactly happened? I said, well, there's a couple of kids there in the back. They were making jokes about the Mystery Hole. Now, Mystery Hole, for those of you who don't know, is quite a tourist attraction down in my part of West Virginia. It's called the Mystery Hole. It's a bit of a restaurant and a tourist attraction. So I was like, yeah, that's a kind of a cool place. What was so interesting about it? Like, well, they were joking about it. He's like, yeah, I thought, well, yeah, it's kind of funny to talk about the Mystery Hole. But, to each their own. Well, we kind of missed a turn, so we were turning back around. This is what the clergy told me. But they ended up falling into this big old hole. So we had to kind of get all the friends and neighbors around town and get them together, and so we could go ahead and get them out of the hole. So we got them out of the hole, and that's how I met Aunt Tahani and a couple of his cousins and people like that, and they were going on some sort of secret mission. I never know what they did, but it seemed very, very mission-like. So, but they got out of the hole, so that was kind of cool. But that's how I ended up meeting him down there in West Virginia. Crabs. Alrighty. Yeah, it sounds like it's late. I hear you. Yeah, I think it might just be delayed, extra delayed over on yours, because I just wiggled my arm in front of the screen, and it made some weird gesture. I think my reflection's flipping me off. I think we're gonna do one more day cycle, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it an evening. So I can go and crawl into bed here in the spare room, and Aunt Tahani will be back, and we get some good rest. Made a little bit of money. Well, I think now that it's not raining, we'll have to. Oh, great heavens! I would assume we need to water our plants. Make sure you keep growing. Ma'am.
Yes.
What exactly are you attempting to do here? 'Cause it seems to be going about as well as trying to milk a bull. I think we're going to be off here in about by the end of this day cycle. It's kind of the plan. Getting a little bit sleepy. From a full day at work. Clyde was traveling today, so he's a little bit tired as well. Got it up here. Ended up getting some work done helping out around her grandmother's house. So, getting a little tired. Your thing, that seems a little personal, my friend. I'm gonna go to the beach and go ahead and fix that one bridge.
I'm gonna go break open some geodes.
Some what? Judes? I think you're going the wrong way. Oh no, you're on the correct way. Make sure he ain't closed.
He ain't close. I think
Poor unfortunate souls. I think that's how Ursula sounds.
Where do you want this stuff, Clyde, since you already started worrying about it?
I don't really give a rat's patoot. Frankly. I'm just kind of putting stuff in there and saying, hey man, if you really want to organize it, you can.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, Hondu or something. Antahoni. What is this cool breeze coming up from the floor here?
It's called air conditioning.
What in the world is air conditioning? Most I've ever done is lay on top of a bag of ice.
You don't need a muscle.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make the joke I was gonna make. We're just gonna keep on moving. Would have been a good one, but I'm not gonna make the joke. I will say I do really enjoy checking out the trash cans. So what thing are you doing there, Mr. Sasquatch? Well, I know what he was going to do a thing.
Because you didn't want to miss that.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss the end either. Whoa, what in the world is that thing? Why is there some purple obelisk inside of my place? That's a big old pedestal thing. I'm the one with a 4th grade education. Shouldn't you know what an obelisk is? You drove over to your new house. I didn't know Sasquatches could buy a house. It's pretty awesome. Baby cheese curd. You and a cheese curd bought a house. How exactly does the cheese? So the cheese curd's making money from even working in the hospital?
Yeah, with people's bodily fluids.
She just fondling fluids and making money as a cheese curd. Seems like a pretty good gig, if I can be completely honest. I wish I could be a cheese curd.
The Sasquatch does too.
He wishes he could be a cheese curd?
No, he fondles fluids.
He fondles the cheese curd?
I said fluid.
He fondles fluids too?
I think he more manages the fondlers.
He manages fondling. She hates fondling fluid. Then why does she do it?
Hi, Mother. This is such a cute dog.
That is a pretty handsome dog right there. She hates fondling fluid. Well, baby, she's leaving. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. If you don't like fondling things, you might want to leave the place where you got to fondle it. Well, that's good. I'm glad she doesn't have to deal with people's fluids no more.
So will from.
She still is going to have to, even though she's leaving? That seems unfair.
Well, maybe not like she does now.
That's good.
The Sasquatch is still just going to keep managing the fondlers.
That seems kind of like a Diddy party, managing the fondlers. Yes, I might live in West Virginia, but I know who Diddy is and what a piece of poo he is. But managing the fondlers seems like something he would do. I don't even have the right thing. Hey, dog. What are you doing, sir?
Isn't he cute?
He's a pretty handsome coon dog. This coon dog's under my bed. He's not actually under the bed. Because I don't have a bed. My bed ain't your bed. No, Clyde's here.
Good God, Clyde.
Good gracious. That one came out of Clyde's toes. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head on back to bed. And we're going to go ahead and plan on ending this live stream.
Wait till I'm back.
Well, I'm going to, but I got to walk. Did you just throw up in your mouth?
No.
That's disgusting.
Says you, Clyde.
I didn't throw up in my mouth. Well, you know what, Mr. Sasquatch, it was very nice to meet you as well. I am extremely grateful that I got this opportunity. I will be on tomorrow evening, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll be back to Antahani 99. Uh, he'll be back on Saturday and Sunday. I believe he's coming back to some Minecraft. So, uh, but tomorrow, Clyde will be back, and hopefully I get the chance to. Yeah, we'll have to get over there at the same time. It's hard to match our schedules up. Typically, we're not in the same place at the same time. It's kind of a predicament we run into fairly often, but we'll definitely have to check it out. But I've thoroughly enjoyed my time this evening, and hopefully here fairly soon I get the opportunity to pop back on here after tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow we get to talk to Cheese Curd. We can get her side of this whole story. Uh, but I will have Aunt Tahani post this video online, so if the Cheese Curd wants to kind of catch up, she's able to do such. So, but for now, I appreciate y'all being here. I know Aunt Tahani appreciates people popping in. And yeah, we will see y'all tomorrow. So thank you, Sasquatch. And we will see you then. Later.